Alright guys, welcome back to some more PGA Tour 2K21, and today we're going to play rounds 3 and 4 of the Spain Open on TGC Elite Tour. So minus 21 for the opening 2 rounds. Not too bad, it could have been a lot better, but it could have been worse. I think we're making the cut by a couple of shots. I think the cut is 18 or 19 under or something like that, but yeah, we're going to finish it off here. As I said in part 1, not 100% certain whether I will do this every week, but if you guys want to see more, you know what to do. Leave a comment, let me know, and smash that like button. Would really appreciate it. But hopefully we can have a decent round here. I'd like to get to, what did I say, minus 21. You'd like to be at minimum minus 40 anyway, but I think we can do a lot better than that. So let's say minus 45. That'll be 24 under for the 2 rounds. Maybe a little bit much to expect, but I thought we were quite average in rounds 1 and 2, and we still shot minus 21. So let's set the bar high for these 2 rounds. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. As I said, smash that like button, and I will continue to bring you more TGC Tours videos as it takes an eternity to load. Alright, so it finally loads up after all that waiting. That was ridiculous how long I had to wait there. Quite a dull day actually here.
Round has begun.
The lighting is a lot different to rounds 1 and 2.
Yeah, that'll work. And we're about, I don't know, 200 yards or so from the pin from here.
Right. In rounds 1 and 2, I missed this second shot in the same place on both occasions down here somewhere, so just going to play a little bit more to the right this time. That should kick in now to the left, hopefully.
Going right of the pin.
Actually got a straight bounce, but it'll come back around a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's going to be an eagle putt, and a very gettable one at that as well.
About a dozen feet to the hole from here. This one's on a good line.
Oh, it just needed a fraction more pace.
Okay, tap this one on in.
A little bit more, a little harder, and that stays on that line that goes in. So, chance for eagle miss there on the first, but it wasn't a bad putt by any means. Just a little bit harder is all we needed.
I'm liking what you're throwing.
Good chance for eagle thrown away there.
Wind blowing left to right on this hole.
Oh, that's a tough pin. Wow, that is a really tricky pin.
Nice, pure swing, great stuff.
It's short, actually.
Nice stroke, we're on the green.
It's not bad, actually. I've left myself one of the better putts you could leave for this pin. The red slopes thankfully won't come into it, so chance for birdie.
Looking very nice.
And once again, just like the first hole, I think if I hit that a fraction harder, it's in.
And the putt drops.
Could look at it 2 ways, either a little bit more break or a little bit more pace. I think it goes in.
At 22 under par after that last
once again, not a bad putt, but just a little bit under hit, if anything. It's not too bad though. That's a tricky par 3 there where that pin is. So par is not the worst score there.
Here we go. Par 4 ahead of you. Looking good off the tee.
Thought that was going to kick right into the bunker for a second, but we're perfect now. That's fast. Big fast as well.
Can we get a bounce to the right, please?
Had a bit of spin on it, so thankfully it sat down quickly, but it looked to be anything on this putt.
Well, the putt appears to be online.
Yep, dead straight.
Oh yeah, well played in there for the
2 birdies in the opening 3 holes. Not bad at all, and we have a par 5 to come as well, so hopefully we can take advantage of that.
And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Beauty of a swing there.
Perfect. It's gone a long way down there as
Yeah,
well.
this one's around
It's
175
only going to be a
yards
short
out.
iron into this par 5. Do you think that could be too much still? It would have been too much. Yeah, this is even too much. Going back 2 clubs. Wow. I'm surprised at that.
Okay, here's our third shot.
Alright, pretty good chip there. It's going to be a tap-in birdie.
Nice chip, well done. Nice putt.
Surprised
I like
actually go long there. Well, at least that far long after going back 2 clubs, but it's 3 birdies in the opening 4 holes, so it's been a pretty good start. Excuse me. Minus 45 leads the way by the look of it.
Teeing it up on the 5th.
Let's try and use these slopes here to our advantage if we can. I've hit that a touch slow, but I still think that's going to be okay because these greens seem quite firm. Yeah.
And
Nice
chalk
little
up
hop
another green in
nice
regulation.
little hop forward there. So
looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Once again, not giving it enough break. That time there was plenty of pace on it,
that putt.
but not enough break given.
Okay, good stuff.
Couldn't blame the pace of the putt there. But that is a poor miss from there now, you'd have to say.
You'll stay at 20.
Can't be missing them ones.
After that last one.
As John says, unfortunately, we will stay at 24 under.
All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole.
Drivable. It's going to be too long though if we hit it straight up. Touch fast.
Oh yeah, going
Still
for
too
it.
far,
That's
yeah.
what I like to see.
I think if we hit it about 90%, that's what we needed, I think. Not bad, that's gone off the green, so gives us a chance to get a little pitch closer. Couldn't chip it over this slope. That's perfectly played.
Ooh, that's fancy.
Tap in birdie.
Nice putt.
Couldn't have
That's
played
your
that much
4th
better.
birdie of the day.
We have a par 3 to come on the 7th hole as well.
Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole.
Pin is actually in a little bit of a bowl here, so you have a really good chance of getting this close. That's still too much. That might not be enough, but we'll find out. A little bit of a fast here. Yeah, the distance was going to be pretty much bang on, but I think, no, we haven't missed it, have we? It's going to come around. Yeah, it caught a little bit of it, thankfully. It was never going to get all the way down to the hole, but thankfully it didn't stay up on top there.
This putt's good so far.
Alright, that's a good
And
birdie.
as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day.
Take that. Should have birdied the last par 3, but we took care of that one, so let's try and keep that momentum going now. 5 under through 7.
And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole.
Longish par 4 here into the wind as well. Not the
Tee
best
shots
swing
looking
line
decent.
to say the least there, but it's in the fairway.
Well, looking at an elevated green on the
Gonna
approach
have
here.
to 3-wood here for this par 4, and it still might not be enough.
Come on, bounce to the right for us.
I'll take that. My 3-wood was actually made for that.
Yeah, that'll work. Nice
The
approach.
shorter 3-wood working out
Here's
nicely.
a 14-foot putt. Could be a good one.
No.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I was thinking as I
Alright,
hit
nice
it
little 2-foot
that
putt.
I wasn't giving it enough, but I was too
And
stubborn
bird
to
drop.
adjust it. But once again, not a hole that you
looks like
really
you'll
expect
stay
the
at
birdie.
26
A
under
driver and a
par.
3-wood, so par's not the worst there either.
We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. Oh, wonderfully struck. Here's our second shot on the 9th.
254. I don't think we can get all the way up there. It's a pity because if we could get it up here, it'd catch that slope and go down towards the pin, but I don't think that's going to happen. Not with the lie we have
Take
anyway.
a driver off the turf.
No, just couldn't get it all the way up. Now it's going to be a tricky putt.
All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt.
2 foot down. This should start moving back to the left as it gets down the hill. I'll tell you one thing, this is not a bad effort.
Oh, man.
Not a bad effort at all.
This one's for
It's going to
par.
run a little bit past, but
So far, so good.
good 2
Nicely
putt though
done.
from
We're
where we
in
were.
there for the par.
And that was a par 4. Driver to reach the green.
Okay, it looks like you'll stay.
Jesus.
At 26
I thought it was a par 5. I thought we were putting for eagle there originally. That's ridiculous. Driver on the par 4. Okay.
Here comes the 10th hole.
Probably hit driver 3-wood now to this and it's par 5.
It's swinging like silk.
It never even crossed my mind that hole was a par 4, to be honest.
235 from here.
233 wood is too much actually. I'm not sure that's going to come all the way
Heading
around.
left.
Come on. That's worked out actually. It's pretty good.
I'll tell you what, that was that's some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle.
I haven't been given
And
the
this one is
putts
for
enough
the
break
bird
during
with the
this
big
round,
wings.
so I'm making sure to give this one enough. I think I am, anyway.
Nice putt.
I thought for a second I gave it too much, but it catches the left edge for an eagle. So that's a real jump now in our round. 7 under par through 10 after a couple of disappointing pars. The 9th was particularly disappointing considering I thought it was a par 5,
Par
so
3 here.
nice
Hope we
to
can
get an
close.
eagle straight away. You see it, FIFA 22 installed. Keep an eye on the channel as well,
This
guys.
is
I will
looking
be starting a
promising.
career mode on that very soon. Get in. Even with all that loft,
That's
and
a safe shot.
still not enough.
And this one's for bird.
But yeah, I will be doing a FIFA 22 Arsenal career mode on the channel. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure the notifications are on. The first part will be up in the next couple of days. A little bit busy today, so I probably won't get a chance to play until or to do it for a couple of days. So as I said, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure those notifications are on. It's too hard, surely, on that line.
Looking super.
No, it needed
Oh,
actually a little
yeah.
bit more. Okay.
All right, you've got about
I
6
thought I absolutely
feet
smacked
here.
the putt, but it's actually decent
There it
pace.
is.
Right, 7 holes to go. 28 under par. What does that leave us? We're 7 under par. Okay.
Got a headwind to deal with on this hole.
Uphill into a strong wind. I'm not sure this gets there. Couldn't hit it much better, to be honest, so we'll find out. Deserves to be good. Go on.
Well done. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. Ooh, tough break. And for the par.
I've let some really good opportunities
well
go with the
Now
putting,
let's
to be
move.
honest. Not hitting bad putts, just under-reading them, over-reading them. We should be a lot lower than we are.
Here comes the 13th hole. That swing was to die for.
A little bit of venom in that one. Stop.
And we are
No,
in
it's
the
heavy
deep
rough, but
stuff
it's a
currently.
pretty good
Let's
lie.
get out of here now. Hopefully we get a bounce to the left.
Alright, pretty decent
Nice
shot.
approach. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. It's getting there.
Alright, it was very
Great
little in that
work
one.
out there on the course today. Birdie
It's
number
just
6.
the 29 on there. Alright, 5 holes to go. Let's try and birdie. Oh no, we had 2. Never mind. Forget about what we're going to set a target. We had 2 par 5s. And in rounds 1 and 2, I was tending to make a mess of them. So I'm not going to set any targets. Let's just play it hole by hole.
Teeing this one up on a par 5.
Oh, can we get over this thing now? I don't think we can. I think we have to go this way.
Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway.
Yeah, the right side.
Right, here's our
Excuse
shot
me.
on the
The
14th.
right side seems to be downhill, but the left side where we went in rounds 1 and 2 seemed to be uphill, so I don't think we would have got it all the way up there. Now, let's just try and wedge it close.
Okay, third shot.
I'm actually going to put some loft on this, but then I'm going to put max top spin because I don't want this to spin. With that wind, if I leave it alone, it'll just spin like crazy. Hopefully, that should stop quickly. No, it's still well short. How is that so short? I barely
Little
put
off
any
on
loft
that
on it.
approach, but that's okay. Okay, here's your
The
fourth.
wind is quite strong, to be fair, but I didn't think it'd be that short. Bastard.
Coming through with the chip.
Thought that was in.
Okay,
There you go.
let's
That's
see what the
exactly
next hole
why I
has
didn't set
for
any
us.
targets, because these par 5s, particularly the ones on the back 9, I've made an absolute shit of them in rounds 1 and 2, and I could just feel something similar was coming, so... Oh, God almighty.
Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. Should be smooth sailing off the tee. Second shot here on the 15th.
Can't reach this one, just try and get as close as we can.
Taking driver off the fairway, are you?
Stop.
That's not going to work, is it? And this is
That
our
lie
third
now
shot.
as well, it makes it so awkward. 'Cause you never know what you're going to get in this game when it comes out of the rough. That looks pretty good though. That sits. Yeah, not bad at
And
all.
here's an 8-footer for us. Looking good.
Yeah.
Nice putt in there for birdie.
It's a birdie on one of them, 30 under. I think we need 3 birdies in a row. That would give us a 12 under par round, yeah. We need 3 birdies in a row to finish, I think.
Good luck here on the 16th.
Still think that's going to be too long. Get in. Oh my god, that nearly hopped in the hole, and that's still even too long, going back 3 clubs.
And that'll
I'm putting
do.
loft
Grab
and
your
spin on it.
putter. This putt
That was
is
close
for
now.
birdie.
That hop, it very nearly hopped into the hole. I'm just surprised it went as far as it did. 3 clubs down and loft and
Oh, it
spin
could
on
be.
it. That's a good putt.
Yes.
There's
that
one of the birdies.
was
We
amazing.
need 2 more. It's actually a very good putt. There was quite a bit of swing in that one. Gets us the 31 under par.
Got a par 4 on this one. Tee shot's looking nice here.
That stop short of the rough, which should be good. Yeah, which it does.
And this is our second shot here on the 17th.
At 70 yards. Ooh, a little bit of wind behind us. So pitch and wedge pitch, or lob wedge pitch, excuse me. Should be good. Yeah, it should take one hop forward and spin. Actually, a little bit too much spin on it. Not bad though.
Okay, 13 feet to the hole.
Right.
Nice.
A little bit firm, but
that's for birdie.
Thankfully, it hit the hole. And a par 5 to finish. Can't remember it from the other rounds, but I'm not sure if it's reachable. Maybe it is. Obviously, it all depends on the wind, like any hole.
Headwind to deal with.
Yeah, into the wind, so I don't think we're going to get there.
This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway.
Not into that wind.
I'll take it.
Pretty good shot though.
Setting
nice
up here now for our third shot.
We're looking at 34 yards and hit the splash. Get in. Played it pretty well.
Could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop.
I've been trying to play the splash shot a little bit more recently, not just on pro, because this is not just because TGC now is pro, but I've been doing it in the Masters society, Master Swing Difficulty societies as well, just to try and get more used to it again. But yeah, that's a 12 under par round. If we wanted to reach that minus 45 target, we will need another one of those minus 12s. But yeah, that was a good finish there. 5 birdies in the last 6 holes. So let's try and get that keep that momentum going in round 4. Let's do it. All right, the final round. Let's go low. Let's do it.
And with that, your first tee shot is away.
A bit slow there, but
you have
just fine.
A bit of fun here today. Okay, second shot here on the first.
This hole playing a lot longer than it has, but I think we have a club for it. It's downhill 16 actually. I don't think we need to hit 3-wood here. I think rescue would be pretty good. A little bit fast actually. Yeah, I think that would have been decent if I didn't hit that fast, because
up for our
you
third
can see
shot.
Up here those slopes are quite severe. It might have had a chance to get down, maybe down here somewhere, but not hitting it fast. I'm not going to get away with that. It's going to be a tap-in birdie at the start, so
this could
not
be
bad
a
at
birdie
all.
On the scorecard.
Not bad at all. As I said, let's try and get to that target of minus 45.
Starting the round under par. Where will we go from here? Looking forward to it.
Husky Peanut minus 60. I was on his European
we
Ryder
have
Cup team
par
as well,
3
the
on this
Apex
one.
Sounds Ryder Cup team, I should say. Had a lot of fun playing that Ryder Cup. Actually played well and lost all 3 matches I played in, but the Americans were very good, as they were in real life.
Great swing on that one.
That looks to be right at it. Is it too long though? It is too long. I was thinking I had one too many there.
Good job. We're on the green. You have a very long putt ahead of you here.
Not sure I've hit that. If I did, yeah, it lacked a little bit of pace, but
just
wasn't a bad effort.
3 feet left.
Tough pin position there, right on a little slope, so par is not too bad there either.
And here we go, par 4 in front of us.
A bit fast there. I don't think we're going to get away with this one. No. It's going to be...
And
I'd prefer it nearly to be... Oh, it is in the bunker. Okay. Go a little bit.
Okay,
A little
good
bit of a
stuff.
burner
Back
hop forward,
into
and
the
that was
fairway.
nice.
This
Not
is what our
bad though, all
third
the same.
shot's looking like. Ooh,
We do chip it in for a birdie.
Nice little chip in for birdie.
Pretty
That
straightforward chip there.
that
You'd be
was
disappointed
fun
if you
shot.
didn't hold that one.
okay. We're gonna take another look at that. Let's see the
And
replay.
no, we do not need to take another look at that. It was a pretty simple chip, so we'll keep it going. Alright, same as round 3. We're 2 under through 3 holes, and if we can
Teeing
birdie
up
this
here on
hole,
the
par
fourth hole.
5, we'll match our score starting off in round 3. Let's try and go one better and get an
Good
eagle.
off the tee. And 200 yards or so to the pin.
That's too much still. Big hop. Big hop. This is going to be good. Get in the hole. Oh, bang on line.
You're gonna like that.
Might
won't
have
ya?
turned away a little bit if I had more
All right,
speed,
let's see
but
what we can do. This
it's
one
a tap in
forward
eagle.
All right,
A
nicely
tap in eagle, so
hold.
4 under through 4.
Move to the next.
37 on there.
This could be fun. We've got a par 3 on this one.
Great
A little
contact.
bit slow, only a tiny bit. And look at the punishment. That
That'll
went
do
a
for
long
the
way right
approach.
now. You wouldn't have got much
All right,
closer
good
to a
luck
perfect
with this
either.
15-footer.
Nothing in this putt really. My swing
it's
line
getting
though
there.
wasn't great, but it's still going to go in.
And yes, the birdie
Pulled it
will
back to
count.
the right, but thankfully there was very, very little in that putt, so drops in for another birdie. And it's 38.
We've made it to the 6th hole.
Now this one sets up nicely. I still don't think we need to hit a full, but
Really nice swing.
get in the hole. Oh, don't stay up there now. Wow, what a kick that was. Look at that. Misses, like I fell into the one area that goes left. Everything else goes right towards the pin. That's sickening. That deserved to be a lot better. That slope there is pretty severe.
at
I just
here.
caught the
Nice
one
chip.
part that goes the opposite
This one's
direction.
tracking. That putt will drop, and that's your
Alright,
second
it's a birdie,
in a
but
row. Let's get on a streak
I think
here.
if we'd have missed that little ridge there and found the slope down towards the pin, we would have had a really good chance for eagle there, but not to be.
Okay, let's see what you can do here on the 7th.
I might have gone back a few too many clubs there. Yeah, I did. I've been along, I think, the last couple of times on this hole, but that was taking
Well, that
too much
approach
off
kind
of
of
it.
missed the mark a little
It
bit.
was a little bit of an overcompensate. Alright,
I'm liking that one.
decent
Nice chip.
Give it a go. We saved the par.
All right, now let's set our
Just taking
sights
too
to
little
the
there
next.
off the tee.
All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. And this one is around
this hole
180
playing
yards to the pin.
Considerably shorter than round 3. We had to hit 3 wood into this in round 3. It's again pushed it, but
Coming
it's
in
not
for a landing
bad.
on the short stuff could be good.
It's gonna be a little bit in between. It's not gonna get up the slope high enough to make a difference, and
Nothing wrong with
It's
that.
not down at the
Safely
pin,
on
so-
the green. This one's 25.
Either a club
feet
less or a club
away.
more, whatever way you look at it. Jesus, still didn't give it enough break.
Ugh, rolled right by. And
Didn't look like
this
there
will
was
be a
that much
par
swing
putt
in
here.
it, but anyway.
There we go.
Once again, that's not an easy hole, so par there is not bad, but do with a birdie here on the 9th to get out in 6 under.
Bit of a long par 4 here. Nothing you can't handle, I'm sure. So let's put it in the fairway and take it from there.
We'll take those all day. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go.
Alright, at least we don't need to hit driver this time to this hole. Is that going to be enough? That's too much, but... Or is it? If I de-loft it. Yeah, I'm not sure if the hybrid would reach. Yeah, this should be good now. Just don't go too far and it should come back down this slope. Don't hit the fringe. It didn't come back in a straight line
Do
towards the
nicely.
pin, but it's still a very good
This
shot.
one's for birdie. Looking really good. No, it's going right by
Actually
the
went
hole,
back
isn't
the
it?
other way.
Okay, let's finish up.
Okay, I knew there was 2 breaks in it, but
Let's see how
I
this
thought
all
the other
adds
one
up.
was going to take more effect. So it's a 6 under. Oh, we were 6 under anyway. Sorry, that birdie would have put us at 7 under for the front 9. So we're out in 29, and we need to come back in 6 under as well if
Good
we
luck.
want to
Par
reach that
5
minus
ahead of us here.
45 target that I set at the start of round 3.
Looking fine from the tee here. And second shot on the 10th coming up.
Not sure this is going to get all the way up there, but not hitting driver. I don't see the point. Yeah, it's not going to get up there. It's going to come back, but it's a straightforward chip up the hill. At worst,
Okay,
you're going to have a
here's a
tap in
third
birdie,
shot.
hopefully. Not quite a tap in. A little bit
This one's a 9-footer.
aggressive with that one.
Ooh, bad luck there. All you got to do is.
I don't
put
know
that
why
in
I
the hole
opened
for
my
par.
mouth.
And that
I
was a
said
good
it's stepping
putt.
up to the chip, that it's going to be a straightforward birdie, and then I do that. Oh my god. That's 4 pars in a row. A little bit strange the way that putt went off. It seemed to just go
Teeing
straight
up on
out
a
to the right. I thought it was
free
my
hole
putt
for
line,
this
but
one.
I can't blame the game for that one. That was all me.
Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. And here we go, potential birdie. Nice putt, and that is for birdie.
Par
number
run comes
5
to
on
an
the
end
day.
finally. That wasn't an easy putt actually. So we get the minus 40. 5 more birdies needed. We do have 3 par 5s, but again I shouldn't mention them at all. The way I played
Hole
them on the
number
back
12
nine
coming at you.
throughout this tournament. I need something special here because this is way too much.
This shot's having a bit of fade to it.
Yeah, still miles too long, but couldn't hit the 4-iron there.
And sink this next putt, and you'll grab that birdie.
Should start turning back. Alright, not a bad
Just
effort.
a little bit aggressive there. Looking good. Good job.
Not
That's
an easy
dropping
hole.
on in for
Par is not bad there. We have plenty of chances to come. We just need to take advantage of them.
And Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole.
Perfect. What a kick that was.
Okay, we're in
Jesus,
the
it's not
deep
perfect.
rough.
It's far from it
Careful.
now. This makes it awkward. 118 uphill.
Bounce right. Come on.
Distance was good. I don't know why I was aiming that far
Yeah,
left.
that's going to
There's
do
no
just
wind there.
nicely.
That was a bit stupid.
And from
Did
25
not need to aim
feet
that far
out.
left. Oh, hit us, hit us, hit us, hit us. Jesus.
Oh, man.
It's in the middle, man.
Good attempt.
It's in the hole if I hit it. Christ
Right,
almighty.
tapping in for par, and we're moving on.
Ah. 5 holes to go.
Let's see what we can do. Long par 5
A
ahead
couple
of
of
us here.
eagles or 5 birdies, whatever way you want to look at it.
Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way.
It's going to be a long putt, but at least it's an eagle
Nicely
putt.
done on the green and on an under regulation, mind you. You can drop this. That'll
guessing
be your
game.
eagle.
Absolutely smashed the shit out of it. It's going to go off the back. Yep.
All right, let's get back on this
Jesus.
green here. Here's your 4th shot.
Thank you.
Oh.
If I'd have made a mess of that par 5 again, I probably just would have given up.
Do it out there, dropping shots like that.
Jesus.
Just fun to watch. And we are going to take another look at that.
No, we're not. Let's get on with it. Alright, 41 under.
And here we go, par 5.
Alright, that'll do.
Nicely
Indeed.
done. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Taking driver off the fairway, are you?
Oh, Jesus.
And from the green side, sand.
Smack bang into the
Looking for a
bunker. If it
different
misses the
down
bunker,
here.
it gets a hop forward.
Oh, the touch onto that. Nicely played out of that sand. Wonderful work out there.
Alright,
So
birdie,
far.
birdie.
That's your 7th
Not
birdie
bad.
on the day.
Not bad at all, considering how I played those holes in the first 3 rounds. So, once again, we need 3 birdies to finish.
And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole.
29 feet.
Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing.
Come on now, kick right. Has to kick right.
Hey, that's another green in regulation. This putt's about 6 feet. Man, you're
Alright,
making
there's
this
one of
fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round.
Need 2 more. Minus 68. Pesky Peanut. Pesky is, of course, a platinum player, but that's
Here we go.
savage
Hole
shooting
number
over
17,
4
ready to
rounds, it
go.
has to be said.
Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing.
Oh, it needs to go a little bit. Yeah, I was thinking I needed to go up to the 79 rather
Safe
than
approach,
D-loft
nice.
in that one.
This one's a 21-footer.
don't think I've hit that.
Oh, this
have I?
one could drop.
Please don't tell me I've left it short. I have left it short. I knew it the minute I hit
yeah,
it.
didn't quite make it there.
Ah.
Okay,
Knew
and
it
after
the
that,
minute I
let's take
hit
a
it.
look at how things are standing here today.
And I need to be an eagle now on the last to reach our target, but it is what it is. Minus 44. It
Best
won't
of
be
luck
too
as
bad,
you
you know.
bring
I
this
can't.
one on home
I
here.
consider myself decent at this game, but I can't compete with minus 68. I'll be honest with you. That's too much. I think when I'm playing well over 4 rounds, I definitely think I can get up around maybe minus 55, 56 or something like that, but not much more than that, I'll be honest with you.
That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. Look at you go. Next putt for eagle.
Let's just hold this, get to
Got
minus
this left to
45
right,
and get out of here.
60 on the scorecard.
Let's do that. Hard to actually see the pin where it is because my character is blocking it. Sure, I hit that once again. Oh no, the pace was good. I was just giving it too much break.
4 feet to go.
Alright, so minus 44 in the end.
Time here is done.
Minus 12, minus 11 for the last 2 rounds. So we bettered round 1 and 2 anyhow, putting them together. So that's some bit of an achievement, I suppose. Where does that put us?
Thing that I have to go
Tied for 31st, but obviously not all these players are in the Elite Tour. Pesky definitely isn't. Paulie G, pretty sure he's not either, but I could be wrong. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video once again, and as I said before, if you want to see more TGC tours, just smash that like button, leave a comment, and check out some of the other videos on the channel as well. I would greatly appreciate that. And as I said earlier, I will be starting a FIFA 22 career mode, so if you're not subscribed already, please do that now. It is free to do so and only takes a second, and it would really mean a lot to me. But yeah, as I said, thanks for your support as always. It does mean an awful lot. And we'll be back very, very soon for some more content from PGA Tour 2K21. But until then, take care of yourselves. I'll see you very soon. Peace.